Hello, my lovies. You are probably thinking, damn girl, what's up? Where have you been? So I'm back. This is the question I constantly get on Facebook, on my Instagram account. When are you gonna come back to YouTube? It's not like I planned to just disappear from YouTube. I just got so burned out, and I had so much things going on last year, like on my personal level, on my emotional level. So I decided that I needed a little break, and that little break kind of got stretched out a little longer than I planned. But I'm happy that I took this break, you know. I'm happy, and I decided that I want to come back to YouTube. But of course, I wanted to let you know, guys, that I want to come back with a different format. So last year was a very kind of an interesting year, I noticed, for a lot of people. And for me, it was a huge year of personal growth. A lot of changes in my life. I feel like last year was the year where I fully came to understand myself. I fully came to understand my emotions. I fully became a complete woman, and I needed to really take all that in. And my dog is snoring, so and YouTube was just like, I don't know, I just felt like everything was so repetitive. I felt like I was just constantly filming fitness videos, and there's so much stuff going on YouTube. YouTube has changed since when I first started, since when it was so exciting and fun. You release a video, people watch your video. Now all these social network platforms, everything is so commercialized, the algorithm things, and it's like, it's not like as easy as like, oh, I just made a video and it's so fun to share it with my followers. Now you have to do these tags and this I mean, this is just too much of a hassle for me with social media. I'm, as is, a very private person, and with all the social media and all this just hassle, just too much. It got just a bit too much for me. It wasn't as fun. And then I was thinking to myself, you know, I make all these fitness videos constantly, and there's just so much of fitness and all this information and all these workouts. I probably have over 280 workouts. I mean, how many workouts do people need? I feel like we're in a constant wheel of consumption. It's never enough. We need to get more, and people are just releasing more, and it's like the quality of the content is not, it's kind of shrinking. So now there's so much more shit going on YouTube. The quality of the content is shrinking. So this is why I was like, I need a little break. So anyways, I decided that I want to come back to YouTube, and I decided that I want to come back with a different format, since I have so many, like, ridiculous amount of fitness videos, workout videos. I'm just like, okay, how many fitness workouts videos people need? I decided that people, and I'm actually I was asking myself a question: what am I really good at? And this is something I've been doing, like in my Russian videos. I've been uploading a lot more talking videos, a lot more advice videos, because I feel like I have so much information inside of me to share, and I go beyond fitness. You know, I'm so much more than just workout videos and fitness advice. So I asked myself, like, I don't know, a few months ago, what is the talent that I have? What is this extremely passionate thing that, besides for fitness, obviously I'm very passionate about fitness and working out, but what is exactly that I'm so extremely passionate about? And what I came up with is this: I love to help people to discover themselves, to help people to open themselves up, to help people become complete within themselves, to feed their soul, to feed their mind. I'm really good at helping people focus on their good qualities, on helping a person to open up and come to a complete self. So this is what I'm really good at. So what I decided to do, now that I'm gonna come back to YouTube, I decided to do what I feel like, since I already have plenty of fitness workout, and it's not that I will never ever do these fitness workouts again. I mean, fitness workouts. Yeah, you got the point. It's not that I will never ever do workout videos, but for a while I feel like people need something more than just physical things, physical help. I feel like I have so much more to offer as far as life advice, because not a lot of people know things about me. I was on a path of self-destruction in my early 20s. I had a very troubled childhood. I was extremely psychologically damaged as a human being. And people like me don't survive. I mean, they do not live past 30, nor was I planning to live past 30. I didn't think I was on a plan of self-destruction, so I pulled myself out of this black hole. I completely transformed myself. I was very insecure before in my early 20s. I was extremely insecure. I had such a low self-esteem. I constantly had panic attacks. I was miserable. I was depressed, and I was on a path of self-destruction. And all this thing, I was able to pull myself out. And I mean, I went through a lot of therapy, but none of this helped me. What helped me is to actually become self-aware, develop myself spiritually, and I'm not talking about religious wise, I'm just talking about develop myself, become in completion with who I am, become comfortable with who I am, pull myself out of this black hole that I was in, and completely transform myself, and was able to survive. And I was thinking that I have so much more to share. So what I want to come back as my new format, I want to give people life advice. I want to help people to feed their soul, to feed their mind. This is what I feel like I'm on this planet to do. And not just work out and build their asses, which I'm great at, building my own ass. I'm great at all these things, and I'm great at, teaching people fitness and strength, and this is great. And I've been doing this for a really long time. But I feel like what I'm really good at is helping people to discover themselves, to become self-confident, to understand who they are, what their purpose is. So what I want to do is in my new format is I want to talk. I want to talk, and I want to help people in the areas where maybe they're ready to think outside the box. In the areas where I feel, because my own perspective is very much outside the box. I feel like things that I have going inside my head, sometimes I'm like, wow, I love how my refrigerator sometimes just starts going when I'm recording a video. This is like, I'm totally not going to edit this out, because usually I edit this out, but I'm so going to listen. So what I want to do is I want to do a very raw format, like the way I'm talking right now. I'm just going to sit down and talk with you guys. Maybe I'll be driving and talking. Just try to keep on, I want to give people my experience. I want to give people, like I said, the advice outside the box. I want to be able to help people and feed their soul. So this is what I feel like I want to do. I want to answer your questions. Maybe I'll start with certain subjects that I already have plenty of questions about, because this is what I actually started doing for my Russian audience a really long time ago, and those are the most popular videos I have. So I realized this is what people really need. So I'm going to talk about a lot of life things, life subjects, some of my own personal stories that I had to go through that I never really shared with anyone, and some of my own advice, because sometimes I'm like, wow, I have this incredible theories in my head. I'm like, I need to release this. I need to talk to people. And some of these things are really like, woo, out there. And I'm like, no, I used to be like, no, I'm not sure people are ready for these kinds of things. But I'm like, I think that now everyone is ready. I think now everyone is ready for a little bit of crazy and a little bit of outside the box. And this is what I am actually, a little bit of whoop, whoop. So I am ready to come back to YouTube, and I'm ready to just, start this new, this new path. Yeah, this new path in my life. And like I said, not that I'm going to completely stop doing workout videos. If I feel inspired to share like an awesome workout with you, I will do that, but right now I feel inspired to share something deeper, something more I feel like will be more useful for you guys. I have actually a little update for you guys. Last year I joined actually a gym, and because I needed a change. Well, first of all, I live in Florida. You know how freaking incredibly hard it is to work out and you're like in a garage, because I built my workout studio in a garage. And my goodness, freaking in the summer, it's insane. It's totally insane to work out at home. So what I do now is I go 2 times a week to the gym, and about 2 times a week I train at home. Like I do upper body at home and I do my lower body in the gym, just so I can, I just needed a change. I needed a switch up. I needed to do something a little bit different. I went through this whole change last year on so many levels, and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to do just like a little bit of mix up of something else. And I was also ready for some really good air conditioning. So the gym actually came in handy, and I wanted to see other people to get inspired. And I'm like, sometimes I just get so bored working out at home. So I'm like, okay, now if I drive my ass to the gym and I have to drive there 30 minutes, there's no freaking way I'm not gonna work out. And when we're at home, I was starting to get a little bit distracted. So this is my little update. and make sure you stay tuned for more videos, and subscribe to my Instagram, because a lot of you people think I completely disappeared. I didn't. I actually post very often on Instagram, at least 3 to 4 times a week. Anyways, so I have more videos coming up for you guys, and stay tuned. See you soon.